Hello Divine Feminine, welcome back to my channel. Today I've been kind of in a mood to do a life purpose reading. We haven't done that yet on this channel, but I'm feeling excited to get some energy, some insight, some intake on that. So we're just going to start the reading off with just clearing the energy. Just clearing the energy. Get into a grounded state. And let's see, like I usually like to start all my readings off with affirmation cards. So boom, that's what we're gonna do. We have the dream light on. I know it's kind of hard to see with the bright light, but the dream light is on. Divine Feminine is manifesting the life of her dreams. So, life purpose reading. What does the Divine Feminine need to know? I'm going to burn out this candle because we're not trying to throw no cards on top of an open flame. It served this purpose and we shall move on. Okay. All you guys, let me add a little touch of Beauty, Love, and Light, Rose Cologne. I just like to rub it on my hands for this when I read my cards lately. I started doing it with Florida water and now I'm doing it with this. And I added like my remaining bit of Florida water to it. But yeah. Roses are just symbolic for beauty, love, just all the things that I love, all the things that I'm attracted to, just all the things. It's just symbolic, but there's like deeper meaning behind it. So let's get life purpose. Because I feel like a lot of, lately when I really think about it, life purpose has been deeply attached to feeling. So something that the Divine Feminine is passionate about. Maybe you've been searching for that. You haven't quite been able to put your finger on it, what it is. But really it's about just being you. You being your authentic self, you walking in your truth, but you're doing it with power and grace and love and light and beauty. The Divine Feminine, all that you are. So I feel like those are just what you need to hear right now. So what affirmations do we have for the Divine Feminine right now at this time for this life purpose reading? Oh, and that looks like 3 cards. Yep, exactly 3. The first one says, I define my worth and I am worthy. Yes, yes, I receive it. It is my birthright to thrive, shine, and succeed. It is my birthright. That is my inheritance to thrive, shine, and succeed. And I am stronger than I may realize. You are a phoenix and you are rising up into your power. And it took some pain, it took some hits to get you to even where you are right now, to even be in this mindset, you know. But now it's time for you to rise up. The phoenix has risen. So let's see. I think I kind of want to, let me see what life purpose. I'm going to start with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Just see what comes out. We'll get a couple cards out of here. So many boxes. I need to find a way to like how I want to set up my cards without having to go through all this. But I also want to keep the boxes to keep them, you know, have them like a sacred home, I guess. What does the Divine Feminine need to know right now at this time for life purpose? May the Divine Feminine go within and use her own intuition to receive confirmation for these messages. Anything I should tell you here should be confirmation for you, and if not, keep rising in your spirit. It's coming for you as well. It's coming for all of us. Rise up, Divine Feminine. Dreams are coming true. Just reach out and grab it. The first card we have is visionary. So maybe you are a visionary. You could just have so many creative ideas and just, I don't know, about just different things. Maybe you know, you've been told you need to pick a niche, and maybe you don't need just one niche because you're so good at doing so many things at everything. You're a visionary. You bring dreams to life. You make things reality. You have, maybe you see things in your head and then you bring it into reality. You make it happen some kind of way, even using what you have. Because when you're a visionary, you can make something out of seemingly nothing. But anyways, it says you are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. So like I said, you bringing stuff to life, using what you have, bringing stuff to life. You're a visionary. I like that. What else does the divine? Oh, I'm gonna take that one because it like tried to flip. It says universal mind. You are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, maybe let me know how this connects with you guys. But I feel like with that heart chakra thing keep coming up, and like love coming out, and you know, even like the money reading, I feel like this is you connecting with your passion but also getting some fulfillment from it. Maybe you'll finally be getting that big break that you've been waiting for, finally getting paid for what you do. Finally seeing financial value in what you do. Maybe getting recognition from others, the recognition that you've been giving yourself and you know that you deserve, receiving that externally. Okay, with the life purpose. So this sounds like it could definitely be about around money and career. It may not be that for all of you, divine feminine, but either way, it's something about with your life purpose. You're some kind of visionary, so perhaps you might not be going after the financial aspect. So maybe that might not be something that is an issue for you right now. Maybe finances might not be a thing, but it might be something else. There's something, but you're using your creativity here in some kind of way. You're a visionary and you're making some kind of change. You're bringing things to, you're making things happen. With this universal mind, let me see, it says you are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. So whatever it is that has been bothering you, that's just been weighing on you, you just can't just seem to find the answers. I feel like a solution is coming your way, whatever shape or form that it comes in. I don't know, you might have to get creative. We shall see. But this, like I said, remember to tune into your intuition, your own intuition, and go with what you know, using what you have. Sometimes you just have to start right where you are, however that resonates. Ooh. All right, and next it says healing with nature. So maybe you're a natural healer in some kind of way. It could be your aura, your presence, just anything, but it's just something that comes to you naturally. You heal. But either way, it says your soul yearns to be outside in nature, around healing waters, flowers, and trees. And that's not just about you getting out and about and moving, which yes, you do. You might need some fresh air, but this is also getting out and about and being around others. Your energy is just healing in general, putting yourself out into the world. This could be allowing yourself to be seen, allowing your creativity to be seen. I think I'm gonna move on from this deck so we can see what is in store for life purpose. What does the divine feminine need to know right now when it comes to life purpose? I definitely want to do this believe in your own magic deck. I'm gonna do the angels and ancestors, and then I'm gonna do tarot. I don't know which deck we're gonna use yet, so we're just gonna get right into it. This reading might be long, but honey, it's long overdue. That's all I have to say. This reading might be long, but it is long overdue. Life purpose for the divine feminine at this time. Earlier I was thinking about it, and it was like something came to mind where Yes, the divine feminine might be open up to love and whatnot, but right now she's not focused on that, and that's not where her energy needs to be. Right now she has to focus on what's at hand in front of her to help her elevate to the next level, because the divine feminine gonna be sitting on her throne even when this person comes in. So it's literally, there's nothing to lose here, because she's like, the 9 of Cups came out yesterday with the, I don't remember if it was the love reading or the money and career reading. I've been having such a hard time uploading that love reading, and I'm just getting the feeling that it's because it's not meant for you to focus on right now at this moment, and that message will come out at the right time when it needs to. Right now, divine feminine, you have to get into focus mode, because right now your dreams are literally happening before your eyes. You are a visionary, so you're probably starting to see these changes. So we're gonna see what cards we have here. So we have Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. This is telling you to not be afraid to speak up for yourself, to not be afraid to allow yourself to be seen. Don't be afraid to let your divine light shine in whatever way that you shine. It says morning, the world awaits you. So maybe by morning you might be an overnight success or something. I don't know. Or this could be just letting you know that it's time for you to wake up and realize that you're living your dream and that the world awaits you. So right now is the time to be living your dream, divine feminine, and shining your true and just authentic light, just living and loving and spreading beauty each and everywhere you go. In whatever way that you do that, the divine feminine that you are, just your aura, your being. It says nostalgia. Oh, that could even be you traveling. Wow, that just kind of came to mind as well. So either way, it says nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. So even not worrying so much about the past and not necessarily so much about the future either. Right now is the time for you to focus on the here and now. Like I keep getting that song coming in my head, The Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj. So embrace these moments right now. You don't have to be in doom and gloom, worried about, you know, what's next, or, you know, what hasn't transpired yet, or, you know, the past behind you. It's time to leave all that behind and focus on the here and now, and to enjoy this moment right now, because the time is now to live your dreams, okay? Let's see, I'm gonna get a few more for this deck, because how far are we in? Okay, we're not doing too bad. Okay, so next we have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So by you shining in your true authentic light, allowing yourself to be seen, just spreading beauty everywhere you go, just your aura, your energy, just your being, the different things that you do, however that resonates, like something is gonna grow from this, and it's gonna be something beautiful. It's like you've been in a place for a while and maybe you haven't seen any growth in your life. You've probably been feeling stagnant, stuck, just like not really knowing what's next, not really knowing what you want to do, not really knowing what you're supposed to do. And it's just like you're just supposed to be like you are a warrior. You literally been overcoming so much. If you've done so much and you just always on this constant go, right now is the time to receive and just allow the blessings to flow in. But it's literally from seeds you already planted. So the past matters because it's gotten you where you are now. You're grounded in that, but you're about to grow. And when you grow, you're going to blossom like the phoenix that you are. And it says expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. This is your dream. Remember, in the dream world, this is your dream. So you don't have to seek approval from everyone else. Not everybody's going to understand your situation. Not everybody's going to resonate with you. Not everybody is going to like what you like. Not everybody is going to probably even benefit the same way you benefit. But everybody is on their own path. And not everybody's path is aligned with your path, and your path is not aligned with everybody else's. So however that resonates, let me know. And next we have Clover. It says release your guilt. So letting go of whatever you had to. It says release your guilt. So whatever it is that you had to let go from your past, maybe these were people or just situations that weren't aligned with you. You have to allow yourself to have forgiveness in your heart for those other people, and even yourself, for whatever reason, because I know you've done the best that you can, and right now it's time for you to move on and rise, and you can't take everybody with you, because not everybody can appreciate who you are and what you do, and not everybody is deserving of that. So you have to be very careful about who you give your energy to, but also who you receive your energy from. So right now is the time to let go and release all that guilt, because you have so much to look forward to right now. It's like you've let go of some things that were holding you back. The past is the past. Now it's time to wake up, rise up, and shine, divine feminine. At this time in your life purpose, dreams are literally coming true right now. They are happening. Where is this box? It's right here. Excuse me, but yes, I'm just really loving this right now, divine feminine. All right, we're gonna get some messages from the angels and the ancestors deck. See, I always put this deck like right here, like the box. I don't know why. I don't know why I do some of the things that I do. It just do. Don't have to be a rhyme or reason for everything, does it? I just saw a fortune teller card. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was scrolling through my Instagram and I was like, looking at this stuff that I've done in the past, and even what I was going through in those moments, as I was making those posts and just looking back at them now, I'm just like, I see the changes that have happened over time. I literally predicted these things even when things weren't looking like they do now, or, you know, whatever. So maybe you don't know where you're going, but you know you're going somewhere. That's what it is, divine feminine. With this life purpose, it's like it's been such a mystery. You don't know where you're going, but you know you're going somewhere, and that you're going to love it. Like, that's all I know, sis. Okay? Yes. All right. What's for the divine feminine for life purpose? I'm so excited to see what's to come, y'all, because I'm just like, this whole patience thing is easier said than done. Believe you me, I know all too well. The change is coming. Your transformation is coming. Your glow up is literally happening right now. Like, you might not even feel like it, but you're in the process. It's already happening. You're in that dream realm already. Now is just a time to take grasp of it, but you can't miss what's yours regardless. Okay, so we have 3 cards came out first. One moment, catching my... Okay, the first one says High Priestess. Okay. It says harness mystic power. So perhaps you are starting to recognize your own powers within you. Perhaps your own spiritual gifts. You learning to harness that power and to truly walk into that power. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like stepping in your true authentic self. It's like getting a grasp of who you are, what you can do, and just being able to truly just stand in that energy in just the most beautiful, divine way that you are, divine feminine. That's like the best I can get from it. We have Broken Arrow. It says, embrace the energy of peace. So like I said, you probably have been through some things. You've been through some things But now it's time for you to heal and rest and have peace and just joy and just live, because you may not have been doing a whole lot of that because of, you know, the battles you've been facing behind the scenes. Because not everybody sees your struggles. They just see the glow. Like, they don't see what you go through. They don't see, I don't know, they don't see your past. It's like you don't look like your past. You don't look like what you would have or anybody else would have thought would have become of you. Like, but that's like in the best, most beautiful way possible. That's just like what makes it so crazy, makes it so mystic. It's like that thing, that whatever that is that makes you you, is just your existence, your aura, just who you are as a being inside and out. We have Oracle here. It says wait for important information. So maybe you're waiting to receive confirmation from the divine for when it's time to move forward, or what to say yes to, because you've been learning what to say no to, but right now maybe it's time to pause. Maybe you'll have a lot of there could be a lot of energy just coming in right now, and you're not really knowing what to do with it. Just give yourself a moment to pause and bring more peace, and then before you make your decision, wait till you get that confirmation. Right now is not a time of making quick decisions necessarily. Allowing yourself to, you know, what sits right with your spirit, what sits right with your, you know, what is your intuition telling you. Does this contribute to your healing process? Does this contribute to your inner light? Does this contribute to the peace that you deserve, that you work so hard for? Ooh, wee, honey. Ooh, okay. Let's see. We have Shield Maiden. So I see some warrior energy here. It says make plans and focus. So this can be about you making plans for yourself, making plans for your future, making plans for your right now. Like, even like I said, with you living in the moment, this could definitely be right now, making those plans to, you know, take care of yourself, to protect yourself, to protect your energy, to protect the energy of those that you love, like to truly walk in your divine power and live and experience and see and just be all that, you know, life truly has to offer in the most beautiful, enlightening way. We have Shapeshifter here. So this is talking about transformation, like a literal transformation of, this could be you, your life, just everything about you, complete transformation. It says, the Shapeshifter says transform and unveil your gifts. So this is about you going through this transformation, this glow up, however that looks in your life, whether it's in your finances, whether it's in your looks, whether it's in your love life, whether it's in your family life, your home, your balance, just any kind of relationships, just life, period. The things you do for fun, the things you do for work. Like, it's time for a transformation in the most beautiful way. And it's like to let your light shine. That's even, I feel like even in a way, by you letting your light shine and you finally finding that thing, that place that knows yourself, by truly finally just discovering yourself, finding yourself and living in joy and peace, it's like you bring hope to other people as well. So when your light shines, it's like you illuminate that light through other people as well and help them get to a place of making their light shine as well. So it's like you're inspired to change your life and transform, but it's much bigger than that because it's inspiring and transforming others as well. You are a true shapeshifter and people are seeing that. And right now is a time for you to receive back for all that you've gone through, all that you do, you know, everything that has gotten you here. It's time for you to rest and be still and to enjoy and, you know, just live. This is for the Divine Feminine for this life purpose reading. I'm already loving this energy. How far in are we? Y'all, I've been having so much trouble trying to upload that other video. I just hope that this one comes right through, because this is life purpose, like divine feminine. We're gonna get it right on time, okay? And it says night. It says be brave and honest. So with this being brave and honest, with this oracle, it's talking about speaking your truth. Not just speaking your truth, but knowing your truth. And this is also about, like, it's giving me the vibe of tuning into your intuition. If something doesn't sit right with you, knowing what to say no to. And if something is, if everything is right or whatever, you know what to say yes to, but also knowing when to say pause. You know, just all the things, just using your, like, tuning into your intuition. So remembering to always come back to self, always to get back grounded. Come back to yourself. Don't get too far out into space or into other people's connections or whatever you say yes to. Don't get so far, you know, pulled out to that you don't know how to come back home to self. Remember to, you know, find balance. And I feel like with seeing this rose behind him, it's kind of giving me the vibe of, like, you knew what it took to get you where you are going or where you are now. And it's literally your past. Everything that you went through have built you up to this very moment. And it's like it's your time to bloom now. It's like when the rose is finally bloomed. People don't see the rose when, you know, it's going through that process on the ground. They just see the beautiful rose for what it is. But even in death, you see its beauty as well. So, like, it's like eternal beauty is what I feel like it is. So it's like this is giving me, like, legendary energy. Yeah, very legendary energy, very impactful, just change, inspiration. But you may not be for everybody, so this is some kind of, like, space of leadership as well, in a way. It's like being put up on, like, a pedestal in some kind of way. So remember to always be able to know how to come home to yourself. Remember these moments, remember this moment. Remember where you came from. Remember, you know, what made you stronger, what helped you rise up. We have Mirror Guardian. It says take time to reflect. So yes, so always remember to come back to yourself. This can come back to you, getting back to self. Being able to see yourself from a higher perspective. You could even be an earth angel, considered an earth angel, and this is about you being able to see yourself, but also knowing your heart. Your heart is what makes you this earth angel. Okay. Whew. All right, last two. We have Medicine Guardian. It says be open to healing information. So with this being open to healing information, you might get some kind of these could be literal, like dealing with different health things. Like it could be with your physical health or emotional, any just health, period. This can be advice coming in about something of sort, even with shape shifting, so maybe some kind of change, I don't know. But it says be open to healing information, so maybe even being open to sometimes, like when you talk about certain things, so this could even be, like I said, emotional, like you can talk about certain things that you might not think affect you like that anymore or whatever, but it does. Like it brings tears, it brings grief, things that you know, time has passed and it can still like touch you in a way. It's kind of like when it comes to being open to healing information, even being able to hear your own story again out loud, and it brings you to tears. Like tears literally cleanse your soul. It's like you get that, it helps relieve some of the grief. I don't know what that's about. Cause tears, you can cry tears of joy, but you could cry tears of sadness, but you can also cry tears of joy. And I feel like that's the energy that Divine Feminine is coming for. But I feel like you still, like you said, should still be open. You should still be open to healing information. So being able to be open to healing information in any aspect. So just being open to that. Okay. And it says, mountains, stand your ground. So this is you standing in your power, standing in your truth, remembering to come back to yourself, knowing who you are, knowing your truth, and knowing how you got to where you are. So it keeps you grounded. So that is amazing, Divine Feminine. Let's see how much time are we in. We might go ahead and pull a couple cards for tarot. We're not going to take too long, Divine Feminine, for this life purpose, because we already read so much. I be giving y'all a lot, for real. Let's see. I kind of want to go here, because we got a lot of passion and stuff I kept coming through these cards before. So I'm just like, that's what the life purpose is. Let's wake this Divine Feminine up. Rise up, girl. Rise up. All right. Life purpose for the Divine Feminine. At this time, we got this heartache and loss. It's like healing after so much heartbreak. It's like you've taken so many hits just throughout your life, and look at you just shining like you are. Don't have no bumps, cuts, bruises, none of that. Just you don't look like anything you've been through. Keeping the world young. All right. Life purpose for the Divine Feminine. It is time. This is not even tarot, but it gives me like tarot vibes. It's the tarot oracle. This says it says power. I was gonna say strength. So same thing. This is you truly even just moving in your strengths. Your strengths are your power. But it's like your strengths, once upon a time, like when it comes to your past, once upon a time, your strengths are what made you, what you've been through is what made you feel weak. But it's like in that weakness and those weak moments is what helped build you up to become stronger as you are and to rise up in your power. You have some kind of wisdom. You have wisdom to share based on where you've been, what you've gone through. Triumph. You've overcome so much. You came a long way from just where you started. You just came a long way. So many trajectories of how your life could have turned out, who you could have turned out to be, and yet here you are. Still you rise. Still I rise. You overcome and overcame. We have the third eye chakra, tapping into your intuition, the things you don't see, but it's like the things you just know. Trusting yourself, learning to trust yourself more, not giving your power to others anymore, putting your power in the wrong hands because people will take advantage of that. You've overcome so much. You found your own strength again. It's like you thought these people robbed you of your power. You thought they robbed you of your strength, but really they just kicked it into beast mode. Literally with the lion here, it's like beast mode. Isn't it like a movie called Beast? Says new beginning. So this could literally be talking about you traveling, but also new beginnings. It's like your world is just a whole transformation of your world, of your life. It's just like you stepping into a new place. Just, it's like a fresh start. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's kind of weird because these numbers are counting down. It's like 8, 7, 6, and then it stopped, but it went like 0, 2. So it's like now I feel like things have been ordered, and now it's time for just spontaneous abundance. We have new beginnings. It says obstacle and challenges. With this following under triumph, like I said, you've overcome and overcame so many things, and it's like you've been walking toward the light the entire time. You've been led by light. You've been led by love. You've been led by your strength, your wisdom. You've been led by your intuition. This says your sacral chakra. So even with this being in this golden energy, I don't really know. Maybe just get into alignment. So get into not letting your desires completely take over in a way that it's aligned. It's in alignment. So you're truly in alignment, because I feel like the third eye chakra is here, and the sacral chakra is down here closer to like your root chakra, your sacral area, which is about like your creativity, your sexuality, just all the things, sensuality. Sacral chakra is also deals with like childbirth, children, childbearing, all those things. But either way, this is giving me the energy of being in alignment, like being in alignment with the divine, being in alignment with your creativity, just in alignment period in your life. Because like I said, it says new beginnings. It's like a fresh start. So literally this could affect many areas of your life. You've overcome so much. It's like your life story. It could literally be your life story is what your life purpose. It's like you have so much to teach. You have so much wisdom inside of you of how you've risen up again after all that you've been through, and how you keep going even when, you know, some people would have given up, or, you know, couldn't take it anymore, or, you know, whatever. You've overcome so much, and you keep going, you keep rising up, and you do it so beautifully. Like nobody even knows. Nobody can't even tell. Like everybody think it's all rainbows and butterflies, everything's all good, but nobody has seen what you've gone through to get to where you are. So I feel like this where like your life purpose is. You have so much to teach. Says choose wisely. So with this new beginning, it's like this new beginning can take you literally anywhere. So it's like choose wisely. What's the best course of action here? What is it that you should be saying yes to? What is it should you be saying no to? What is it that you have to say no to so you can say yes to this? Just using your intuition, your higher, being your higher self, looking at your life from a higher perspective, starting over. It's like a new beginning. An opportunity could even be coming in for you because of this with your life purpose. But it's like you've been putting yourself out there already in a way. So it's like you're already putting yourself out there to be seen. So even this could be creative endeavors. It says choose wisely. So what direction will you take? Maybe you will have multiple options. What option is it that you're going to take? What is going to lead the way ahead? We have sacrifice. So like I said, what is it that you have to say no to so you can say yes to do? And is that in alignment with you? How do you keep that in alignment with you? And you've even like I said, you've overcome so much. You've given up so much to get to where you are. Everybody else only sees the success. They see the outside, they see that, but they don't see where you came from, what you overcome, what you had to go through, what you had to give up to get to this other side of the rainbow. They didn't see the beginning of the rainbow that got you to the pot of gold. So it's like you have a story to tell. You have so much inspiration to give back. Y'all, it's going to be a long reading, but hey. Oh, baby. I think we're going to end off right here. Because what I say, when I was talking about the pot of gold, it said love begins. There's that rainbow. It's time for you to get poured into, and it looks like overflow. There's a stream. This could be a stream of income. Like, But this is just divine alignment. It's like you are in alignment. Your creativity and your intuition are working together to just bring a flow of blessings in your life. So divine feminine, your life purpose is to live your dreams, and your dreams are literally happening right now as we speak. You are in the process. This is a new beginning. So what choices will you make, and where are you going, divine feminine? I can't wait to see where you're going, because we know we're going somewhere. Either way, I heard another tarot reader say something like that. She's like hers is like space. She said, I don't know where we're going, but I know we're going somewhere. And my mama used to tell me when I was little, if you're going to follow somebody, no, she said, don't follow nobody, lead. But if you're going to follow somebody, so if you're going to follow somebody that's going somewhere. But when it's your time to take the lead, it's time to rise up and lead. So, all right, divine feminine, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know how it resonates. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're ready for more of this energy that's coming for the divine feminine, because I just feel it. The blessings are on their way. If you want to connect with me in any kind of way, or any kind of information you might need, will be in the description box below. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.